Hey, hi, good afternoon and welcome to Vanessa Loves. I love it when celebrities, people in the public eye, get it spot on. I'm in my studio, it looks like I'm in a sauna, doesn't it? But I'm in my studio on my meditative beanbag. And I've just been contemplating something I've just seen on the internet, and it's an image that Little Mix have posted of themselves stripped bare with writing all over their bodies. Now, the writing is insults that people have been hurling at them. Slutty, ugly, can't sing, talentless, fat, stretch marks, all this kind of stuff. Now, why am I so inspired and why am I contemplating this image? It's absolutely spot on, and if I can download a copy, I'll put it in the comments underneath this video, because this is what I am so passionate about. And it's interesting, I was just sat at my table thinking I'm going to do a video on this because this is exactly what I am so passionate about and what I believe, and what I'm doing with my work, my what I call my naked work. Naked is for me stripping back the story of you to reveal your essential self. And what the girls have done is stripped off their clothes and written their insecurities all over their body. And I thought to myself, oh, I'll do a video on it. I thought, oh no, Vanessa, you haven't got any makeup on, you're in your scruffs writing. And I thought, this is the perfect time, because that's one of my insecurities. I grew up hating the way I looked. I felt ugly, unattractive, fat, frumpy. These were all the things I was called at school as well. Idiotic and thick, etc, etc, slow. And actually, so to press the button here and speak in my my sloppy clothes, my writing clothes, if you like, and with no makeup on, seemed perfect. Because you can hear the debates going on around what this photo is doing, and it's so important for us to own, yes, our qualities, our talents, all the lovely things about us, but it is equally, if not more important, to own the parts about us that we don't like, the negative emotions that we have around our insecurities, what's wrong with us, that we're unworthy, etc, etc. We spend our lives right from early years suppressing, squashing, running away from, hiding the negative emotions and how we feel about ourselves. So some of the things that I really struggle with are feeling unattractive, ugly, feeling unworthy. My story is I'm unlovable, I'm invisible, it's not safe, and I'm alone. Very similar to the majority of people on this planet. We all want to be loved and appreciated and valued and seen, etc. So I'm really inspired by this photo that Little Mix have put out on the internet. And I don't encourage us all to strip back naked and write insults all over our body, but I do encourage us to metaphorically get naked, to strip back what it is we are making up about ourselves that's simply not true. The stories that come from I am not worthy, I am alone, I am ugly, etc, 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 and actually begin to embrace the very parts of us that we don't like. Yeah, you know what? Ugly exists because beautiful exists. So for every day or every moment I feel ugly, there is the complete opposite. There will be days and moments where I feel beautiful. The days where I feel at peace, there will be days where I'm angry. And I spent my life, well, only till probably a couple of years ago, hiding and running away from all of those things I didn't like about myself. It wasn't good. I didn't think it wasn't good for Vanessa to be seen as angry. It wasn't good for Vanessa to be seen as a bitch. It wasn't good for Vanessa to be seen as manipulative. We are all of these things, the good and the bad. Because that, just by definition of being a human being, we are all of those things. So I'm asking us to get naked. Will you join me in getting naked, metaphorically naked, and stripping back the story of you that you are believing about yourself that's simply not true? Because what I want to see more of in the world, in myself, in my loved ones, and the world around me, is people having the willingness and being brave enough to get naked, to strip back the stories of themselves, to embrace their shadows, because the shadow part of us isn't bad. It's only seen as bad because it doesn't feel good. They're the bits about us that we don't want people to see. The angry side of me, the bitchy side of me, the manipulative side of me. I am all of these things. But in contrast, I am also happy, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm peaceful, I'm generous as well. But it's only until I actually accepted that I was all of these things and the dark, the shadow side of me. I even named these parts of me: ugly Ursula, angry Annie, manipulative Maisie. And when you can befriend them and be friends with them and hear what they have to say and why they are there, why these insecurities are there, and what it is about us that we can learn from these parts of us, is totally empowering. And actually you become the very best version of yourself when you allow yourself to embrace your shadow, when you can illuminate the very parts of you that you have been hiding from, running from, that you wrap up, put in a box and put in the very top corner of the cupboard. When you can get it out, have a look at it, try it on and embrace it, you will feel totally empowered and more yourself than you have ever felt before. So all credit to Little Mix for stripping back their clothes and writing their insecurities all over their bodies. Take a look at the very beauty of you, because you will find that you are truly magical when you can embrace and illuminate your shadow side. God bless you. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.